Hey, my name's shawnshawn. I sell art on shawnshawn.co. Today we're going to react to Digital Does. So this is a graffiti artist that goes by the name Does, D-O-E-S. I've seen his work a long time because I've done a lot of, on Flickr I used to do a lot of graffiti tracking under the King of, what did I call it? Kings of Graffiti. And I would track all these old school graffiti artists like Does. He's been around a long time. He has a very small subscriber base for the amount of art he's done, so it's kind of surprising. So let's try to figure out what's going wrong with his channel. So I like his moniker. He has kind of a repeat of his logo. I think I would probably do this a little bit shorter or something, but I guess he's doing between two pillars. So it's kind of a cool image. He doesn't have a picture of himself. Obviously he's a graffiti artist. He just has one letter as his profile. You probably want to do a face, but because graffiti artists hide their face because a lot of their work's illegal, they can't really do that, so you have that challenge. He has an intro video with one of his latest intros. He has uploads, and then he has shorts, which is very popular nowadays with TikTok. So he just has two. He probably could divide this up into maybe drawing, graffiti, murals, shorts. So you could add a couple more on the top. He could also do popular uploads and sort those accordingly. So you can improve a little bit there. He has one link to his website, which I totally agree with. Just do one link to your website, it's the best. Let's go to the first video. It's called Does Warehouse from 2013. This is kind of cool. Just slowly light up the warehouse. So it's two artists probably, Cutting Class and Does. It's probably sponsored by Iraq. Let's skip ahead a little bit. So you can see a lot of detail shots that are different angles on the camera, which just makes the video flow really nicely. It's interesting because he's not really showing a lot of painting. He's showing kind of photos stitched together, so to say. Really amazing stuff. Let's go to the very end here, guys. So let's just turn it back off, which is kind of cool. So the next video is called Does Cement Graffiti Piece Amsterdam. So he's walking into a... I don't know why he tapes, because he's got really good graffiti skills, so it's interesting he's using tape at all. I guess he wants to preserve the brick, maybe that's why he's doing that. He's mixing all the ingredients. Oh, he's gonna do like cement maybe there? So I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit, guys. That's pretty interesting. He's actually cementing the wall. Not sure why he's chipping the bricks, but it's really great can control, obviously. gonna skip ahead a little bit.
Really nice detail shots there. That's very unusual to use gold leaf at all in graffiti. You almost never use it because it's so brittle and it's obviously won't hold up at all outdoors. It's like the most brittlest material ever. I don't get why he's chipping the bricks, but what do I know? It's just a little strange to chip the bricks like that. I can get if you angle it, but it's just weird why he's chipping it like that.
It's a super cool piece because it looks like a mural that's been chipped away to the brick, so that's a really cool thing. Then just fades to black, which is a really nice way to go out. And he doesn't have those cheesy outro links that people have. It just, well, he does, he actually has them, so never mind. But I think it's a pretty solid video. Let's go here. This one's called Does Letter S, Sketching and Drawing with Does Full Process Video.
So it's nice, it starts kind of blurry, zoom back in. It's super trippy music, you know? It's like... That's a cute cat. So maybe he has a cat.
I'm gonna scroll ahead a little bit, guys.
So you can see he's got a lot of different things. I don't know why he had gloves like drawing, it's kind of strange, but maybe he has sensitive skin, I don't know.
Skip ahead a little bit, guys.
Look at the subtle...
Pretty work, but
Oh, that's fucked. That's totally fucked.
All right, let's skip ahead a little bit.
Got these ads. It's kind of funky. He's blending spray paint in there too.
Let's skip ahead a little bit more.
Oh, these damn ads. The music's super cool and chill. It's got the touch of urban, but also kind of jazzy, so it's a nice choice of music. It's really mellow, which goes, I think, with him being a very established graffiti artist. He's not trying to make that super gritty urban thing nowadays. But it's still super graffiti, I would say. Let's go.
Gotta love that like sound from this marker.
But it's pretty interesting to see all the details he's doing.
He doesn't talk at all through the video, but it kind of shows the whole process.
So you could do a voiceover, it could probably improve a little bit. But he is a super advanced graffiti artist, but a little bit of voiceover might be a little bit better for the video. But I don't think that's very common in graffiti videos. They usually just spray, that's it. So it's kind of peer pressure maybe why there's no voiceover. But that could be a really cool ad for this style video.
But you gotta love the visuals in it, it's super badass. So that's the 3 videos. Let's go check out his website, guys. This one is called digitaldoes.com. I'm not sure why he had the digital, it's kind of weird. Maybe he's gone digital. So it just has this Intro, the first thing is brick, whatever this is. So I guess the brick is his blog, I don't know. Oh, brick is, I guess, different art pieces? I don't know. I can't really tell. It doesn't click when you do anything. So that's a little strange. Let's go to works. So you gotta love these really high intense detail shots that you have of his work. It's really cool. Very artistic and just super high quality artwork. So it's just super badass. Let's look at one here. Let's pop in this Paris version. So he has the drawing and then he has his mural in the background. Sorry guys, a little tired. Yeah, you can just see how badass he is with this paint. Because he has like the D here, O, he's gonna have the E and the S here. So just really abstracted version. And then multiple styles overlaying into the actual lettering work. So just super strong work. It's just highly fractured, so you can't even tell what it is. Like cubism brought to graffiti, basically. But he's a very advanced painter, so he's been doing it quite a lot. So let's go back. He has NFTs now, so obviously that's probably why he does digitaldoes, which is super smart. You should totally get into that if you can. I haven't done it myself, but I've heard really good things about making money on them. So he has 1 of 1 editions. I don't know. Let's see what this. I'm just curious what the price is. Must be outrageous, but file size. First digital work based on paper collage. Okay, so it's in 3D. I don't know. Let's go to marketplace. I'm just curious how this works. Because I've never seen an NFT really, I've just heard about it. I should be investigating this, you know, instead of doing these silly artist reacts video. But so I guess there's offers already. You can see what it hasn't closed as, so he's still probably looking for more money. 250, 4,000. So wow, he's placed at the 4,080 and it's still no thing. And then it's so weird. Then he has an offer later of this guy for 250. Like, why would you see the 4,000 and then he's like, he doesn't take that, but then he's like, oh no, it purchased. Okay, never mind. It was purchased at 480. Anyway, so I guess it's closed, sold. So I'm just curious to see how that works. It's not bad, 4,000 bucks for digital work. It's pretty cool. So blog, he has quite a few different tabs at the top. I'm not sure if that's a strong way to do it. I have a lot of tabs on mine too, so it's not a simple website. So I'm always curious when people have more complex websites. So you guys click, they're all photos and then I just click it. So it's kind of like Instagram feed in a way. Okay, so I like these super detailed shots. They're just really amazing as photography. Obviously the artwork's really good, so it looks really good too, but I think you can learn a lot about how to present your artwork very artistically in a very sharp way if you got really great art. So that's super cool. Let's do about does. You could probably just say about instead of about does, but I guess you have to hit this little button. So he's Dutch actually. Okay. Oh, he was actually in soccer before. Interesting. And then he got into graffiti. That's pretty cool. That's interesting. He got from soccer into graffiti. But I mean, people have multiple likes and passions. Makes sense, because as a soccer player you can be open and be in the public. That would be your public persona, but then he became kind of a graffiti artist behind the scenes. So that's his shop, I guess. Let's see how much his newer works are worth. I'm just curious. Oh, 400 pounds. That's not bad. 400 euros. That's probably like $500. Might be less now with the exchange rate, but it's pretty reasonable, I think, for being a really book size. He has a whole bunch of stuff. This is like, seems probably too much, but sell what you can sell. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can sell, why not? I wonder if he has books. That would be super cool. Oh, 55 euros for his first 20 years. That's pretty good. I mean, that's not bad. It's a pretty good price. I mean, I like it too. It looks really gritty on the outside with kind of like a sketchbook look based on his original black book, early sketchbook for 97. That's kind of cool. Does he have 2 books? Endless Perspective. So this is probably newer works, I guess. But it's kind of cool to see like from the beginning to the recent versus more of a So I guess it's more of his recent works, maybe. Pretty cool. I mean, that's super reasonable for a book. I mean, I would expect he could have easily charged maybe 100, 200 euros for a book. Let's see what's in his art gallery. Probably gonna charge a lot for his real work. So he has his painting. I'm waiting for this to open. His website's a little slow, but maybe because it's in Holland. So 6,000 euros. I mean, considering he's a really well-established artist, I don't really see that as expensive. Free worldwide shipping. So maybe I should switch mine to free worldwide shipping just to bake it into the price. It's probably simpler. I would probably recommend do the size in inches as well. I mean, probably people can figure out what it is in centimeters, obviously, especially if you do it with a framer, but Americans are dumb. You should just just do it in inches as well as centimeters. But yeah, I think it's a pretty solid website. I think you could add some of the videos here, like embed them in there. Like, here's some of my work in the warehouse, here's some of my drawing. That would be a lot more cooler thing. Or maybe a gallery show, kind of a pan of the gallery show. See people at a gallery show might be a little cool ad to add as a video. Otherwise, it's a pretty solid website. But yeah, hopefully you guys like it. I really like his art. I hope you give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, you can subscribe below. And I'll see you in the next Artist React video. Thanks for watching, guys.